So, hell yeah, dough balls. So, last stream, you may remember me getting my ass kicked. This is actually... that's fair, yeah. I'd recommend other things than dough balls, but dough balls are still good. It's actually quite funny, this alert box thing is actually quite useful because, it means that you can't see a couple things that are supposed to be on the screen right now. So, last stream I got my ass kicked a bit due to various things. So this stream, we're coming in with almost max level and 3 Pokemon to help us. The basic plan is I've still got to do... So, what essentially happened after the end of last stream is I remembered this very particular little thing called the retire from mission button. Yeah, that's fair. I literally did chicken and noodles because I couldn't be bothered to cook something proper and didn't want to do veg or anything, so I was just like, sod it, I'll cook some chicken and put some noodles on it. But yeah, so I remembered the existence of the retire mission button, so I could leave and go to other places. Conveniently, there's a place very nearby that has the best experience grinding spot in the game. If you do it all properly, you get like 1,000 experience per capture. It sucks though, but I did it enough that I am, as you may be able to see, level 19, and I also have a very specific experience points amount right now. So the reason for that is that I have done math. And according to my calculations, assuming that I do everything right, I will get another level up and thus a free full heal for it, either after the Raikou capture or after the Suicune capture. Either way, I will get a free full heal right before the Entei stuff. I'm hoping... The calculation itself was for after Suicune, but I have a bit higher experience than I'm supposed to actually have for it, so I'm gonna assume that I'll probably get it after Raikou instead. Either way, my plan is very simple. I have 2 healers. I will use those healers as I need to, and then I will proceed to bomb the friggin' Entei with Vaporeon, because apparently that makes it better. I also have the bonus of save states. I will be abusing these. Either way, we're gonna make sure I have a save point here again, just in case I die. And then we will head up. I've got to redo the tower, which is, the only flaw in this retirement plan. I have to redo the tower still, but like I say, I did the math. I know exactly how much experience I will be getting for... To be fair, I calculated it based on minimum capture, not maximum capture, so if I do, like, extra circles after the loops, I will get more experience and I will level up earlier. But either way, my calculation should be pretty much perfect, that I should... There's pretty much no ifs, ands, or buts about it that I'll get it after Raikou. The question is, will I get it after Suicune, which is the scary part, because if I don't get it after Suicune, I've cocked up my math. Really bad, and then I will be getting a free full heal at the end of the game when it is no longer necessary. So, hope nobody, let's hope I don't fuck up my math. Actually, I don't need to reread these, because I read them last time. So I will just proceed to captures, and, yeah, this is basically going to be very focused stream day. Compared to usual, at least. There's going to be a lot of me just kind of being quite quiet in order to try and do the captures. It may not work. It may not work. I need you to come back on screen and sit in a place that isn't awful. You'll do. 2 out of 3 is better than 1 out of 3 is still good. I'm really doing well at this. Yeah. The other one landed. Yeah. And I've already seen that I got 1 extra experience, so it's more likely that I'll be, or 6 extra technically. More likely that I'll be getting it after Raikou than after Suicune. Which is almost good, because it means that there's no reason to heal between the final tower fight, pyramid fight, and the Raikou fight, which would mean that I don't have to go back and get Raichu again, but... I'm mostly just hoping that I get... I'm gonna actually keep doing save states past all of this, just in case. I'm mostly just hoping that I don't get this too early, because if I get it too early, I'm really fucked, basically, because the entire plan for this is to get the heal during the boss fights, so that I can not have to suffer. Although, to be fair, I can go down to 1 HP and still get a full heal off my 2 full things, so I technically might survive. Maybe. Forgot how annoying the starters were. Yep. More. Ow! I actually did lift the style of them, thank you, game. Can be obnoxious. I need them to stop grouping. That's my main problem right now, is that they're kind of grouped up. Ow! I took the styler off, but okay. There's a bit of that. I think there's actually a bit of delay. That's great. Oh well. Nothing about this is going particularly well. Stop grouping up. And sit still. Please. How is this worse than last time? Like, already. There we go. Yeah. Oops. How am I bad at this? Hi, Leaf! There we go. Yeah, hello, Leaf. Welcome to the party of I attempt to finish the game. 102. The next 2 should give me between them about 100. I think. Maybe a bit more. It might be closer to 200, actually. I don't quite remember my math. Okay, stay. Yeah, should be about 200 or so, and then might be higher, actually, but it might actually end up being post-Suicune, which is going to be scary. Because the thing is like, if I don't heal before Raikou, and then I don't get the heal until after Suicune, I'm gonna have to heal during Suicune, which is gonna be a bit of a waste of a heal. That's the reason that this is, like, terrifying, really. There's a lot going down all at once, and it's not very cash money of it. Oh, that's a bit sketchy, thanks. Thought it might end up being like this. Okay, I cocked that one up. Lovely. Laser can move. Laser can move too fast, that's the problem here. Ow. Not paying enough attention. Imagine actually being ahead of stuff on writing stuff, though. That was more lucky than I should have gone. Can you stop? Thank you. Jesus. But yeah, sorry I'm not paying much attention to the chat today. I've kind of got to get through these stupid fucking fights. How much health I'm on after this ends as well is a really big part of whether or not I leave. Fuck. I leave or not. Because if I'm at low health, I'm gonna have to heal, so... Ow! Like this. I might actually have to heal, because I'm down quite a few. There we go. Yeah, titling things does suck, honestly. Like, of all the things in the world that are the worst, it's titles. Ow! I'm gonna have to heal after this. No. Well. I'm gonna have to use my Pichu thing here, which is not great. Fusel thing, rather. There we go. But yeah, titling is the worst, honestly. I hate doing titles. 200 experience points, which puts me right at the edge, so I might get it right before... I think I'll get it after Raikou. Hang on. Check my experience. No, it'll be a Suicune. It'll be a Suicune heal. Because I need 1,000 experience. Raikou... Yeah, okay. It'll be right after Suicune, because Raikou is 500, Suicune is 550, so that's just over 1,000, which will take me just to the actual thing. So I need to heal here, go pick up the Raichu again. Yeah, I need to go here, heal, pick up the Raichu again. And then come back. That's what I need to do. Okay. Wait, I should heal before I save so that if I end up dying during the fights, I have already done the full heal and just need to go pick up Raichu again. But yeah, the thing that's nice is, like, level 3 healers do literally, I think they go from 0 to 100, basically. They will do a full health bar. From what I understand. Because they are the strongest healers you've got. So they're really powerful. Which makes them quite useful for this bit. Right, let's go grab Raichu, yeah, Raichu again. Okay. Starting to get nervous as well now, which is not fun. I'm wearing a different glove as well to usual, and it's kind of weird on the touch screen, which isn't very nice of it. I like it when things actually feel normal. This does not, and it's weird. Alright. One more thing. We got this, probably. I forgot how nerve-wracking some, like, big bosses in games like this can be, man. This one's gonna be real sketch. Actually, I'll grab another save as well, because then I've got my save with Raichu, so I don't need to go back. Might try reloading the game as well. It's really early for that, but I want to make sure that the game is running in actual decent condition, which it doesn't seem to do that sometimes, and it has been running for a bit. Because obviously I had it open before I started streaming. So I might want to quickly save and reload. Well, state and reload at the same time. Right. Save state. Load state. Here we go. Yep, these stairs will take us to the temple's summit. We've finally caught into Gordor, the Go Rock Squad's boss. Cell, are you ready for this? Absolutely fucking not. Let's go. I'm stupidly proud to know that my math worked out fine, by the way. The fact that that has worked itself out that way is so nice. Hoo-hoo-hoo. You seem to be dumbfounded by the sight of these legendary Pokemon. You were Pixel, was it? Forgive me for not sending you invitations, but you're my honoured guests for my solo performance. Welcome, young rangers. Welcome to the greatest performance of my life. Witness it to your heart's content from your specially reserved seats. Vibing is good. I'm too stressed for the vibe. Have a good look at this machine. It is the ultimate styler that I created for this glorious moment. Not even Hastings could devise a styler this powerful. The instant I play any melody on this styler, its vibrations will take over the free will of any Pokemon. That means any Pokemon will become my slave to do my exact bidding. No Pokemon can defy my styler, not even the legendary Pokemon that are said to be virtually impossible to capture. I will use my styler to command the 3 legendary Pokemon and unleash their fury upon Fior. I will make them create rainstorms, thunderstorms, and firestorms. And when these 3 calamities strike Fior, it won't be you Rangers quelling them. It'll be us, the Go Rock Squad. It will be an easy matter if we use the abilities of the Pokemon we have. Now, consider this. What will the people of Fior call the Go Rock Squad after we stop the calamities? We will be considered heroes. In the new age, the Go Rock Squad will replace you Rangers. It will be the dawning of a new era in which the Go Rock Squad will forge the new world order as heroes. You get to be a witness to the Go Rock Squad's greatest moment of glory. Rejoice in it. Fucking crazy supervillain. I love him. That's horrible. How can you be so cruel and misguided? Rob Pokemon of their free will? That's completely different from capturing. You're just torturing Pokemon into doing something against their will. It's just ugly violence. Ha ha ha. Such feisty spirit. Why do you accuse me of making Pokemon suffer? Would you like to see if your Plusle and Minun suffer? On second thought, it's not worth it. It's not worth my time capturing worthless Pokemon like them. Hey, Oxy. But yeah, food and drink is good. And yeah, Pokeballs exist. It's like, come on, dude. Neither Plusle nor Minun are worthless. They do seem to be adorable and cute at least, I'll give you that. But enough. Let's get on with the show. And I will now create another save point. Because I don't fucking trust this game to not just beat the shit out of me for the next 10 minutes like it did last time. I don't like this fucking game very much sometimes. It's mean. First, Raikou. Go on. Go absolutely wild. Fill the skies above Fior with the shards of lightning you summon. Raikou is suffering. Pixel, can't you do something? Capture 1. Gordor's Raikou. This one is dangerous because of this particular thing, the thunderstorms. So you don't know how fucking long they're going to take. Just a while. There it is. It's 4, I think. I think there's a 5th. Not this time. Ow. Found the 5th. Yes, okay, good. That's first capture. That was not as bad as I expected it to be. Okay, that's good. 500 EXP. That's good, that's good, that's good. Okay. Suicune next. Save point. Please. Create state. Ooh. Thank you for the pats. What? You insolent! You won't be lucky twice. Suicune, go! Let loose every bit of savagery in your heart. Drown Fior under the rainstorms you call forth. Suicune is not actually supposed to be a rain Pokemon. Oh damn, AO3 is down? That's not great. We don't like AO3 going down. As long as it's not going down like fanfic.net is going down, I suppose. Suicune will get blamed if Gordor's not stopped. Pixel, save Suicune. Gordor's Suicune, capture 2, and I'm getting a free heal after this one, so I can be a bit more reckless, but like, here we go. Yeah, yeah, please no, if it goes down like fanfic.net is going down, I'll have depression, thanks. Why is my fucking internet being garbage today? I keep dropping frames. Oh well, it's not killing it, it's fine. Suicune, aka Gengar, Angry Edition. Okay, 15. Or 17, I think. I want to get it to paralysis. Fucking hell. Okay. 10 damage. Yeah, this is why we don't fuck around with Suicune. It does 10 damage. Damn it. That was a bit rude. Bye. I also just realized you can actually, I think you can track them based on which one appeared first. But I wasn't paying enough attention that time to try, so rip. Also, I think Suicune tends to turn around rather than firing in the same direction it was. Oh no. It does whatever the fuck it wants. Okay. Any messages about AO3 having a shit fit right now will have to wait until— oh god, wait until after. We've got Suicune to deal with. Got a Popo. Oh, apparently that was the sketchy one. Die. You? No. Okay, it's just fucking random. Oh, cool. I need you to come nearer the middle. It's not nearer the middle. In fact, that is the opposite of the middle. Yeah. That is not the fucking middle. Bollocks. Yeah, that's off screen. Oh. Okay. Ah, okay. That's good. The servers being down is fine. That's not bad. It's not good, but it's not bad. And them knowing what the problem is also good. Ah, cocking up my captures. Love it. I need you to just, like, stay still for a few minutes. God, Suicune is stressful. How was Raikou the chill one? Supposed to be the case. Excuse me, bitch, that thing was shooting lightning. Are you the calm one? I'm impressed at how long this Suicune copy is sitting here for, by the way. Like, usually the Gengar ones go away by this point. And yet here we are, still dealing with this fucker. Yes, thank you. Just gonna get Pichu up to level 5 again so I can nuke the thing. There it is. Oh wow, that was quick. I need you two to split up so I can get one of you. Okay, you're the real one. I want to keep them on screen as long as possible with the duplicates, or at least like one duplicate. Having 3 is a problem. Having 2 is manageable, really. Because it keeps the Suicune from teleporting. Is the real important thing. How does this work? You draw circles, the circles give friendship power to the Pokemon, and then you let go when the circle is over and you have captured it. Basically, the summary is I've lost track of which one's real. Excellent. By drawing circles, you are transmitting like your friendship power and your feelings to the Pokemon, and that makes them less hostile. And when you have completed, well, with the later games, it's when you've filled the friendship bar. With this game, it is just when you have done the number of circles that it says over the Pokemon, which which is actually infinitely worse, is a mechanic. I much prefer the bars. Because you don't have to do it all in one chain. But yeah, end result is the same. You complete the friendship bar, the Pokemon becomes less hostile because it feels your feelings. Right, I need to get rid of one of them. Not that one, apparently. Oh, well, that didn't work. I need to get rid of one of them, but preferably not two. That one will do. I need both of you to be center screen. For long enough. Oh. Knew it. Yep, fucked that up. Okay. Right. Good job, me. Yeah, because in case you hadn't noticed, if I go off the screen, it breaks my circle. Which means that if they're at the edge of the screen, I'm just kind of fucked. Because I can't draw around them properly. But yeah, current plot is that Master Evil McDo has a super powerful styler that fills Pokemon with hatred instead. And he is using it to control the legendary beasts, and we have to stop him. This is still going better than the last time, I think. Which is possibly the worst thing that I have ever said in my life. That was not going well last time. Okay. I think it's completely random what order the Suicunes spawn in. So yeah, Suicune's own personal mechanic is creating these clones that are outwardly identical. And you basically just best guess your way to capturing it. The easiest way is to not fuck up the getting it into the center thing and hit it with the Pichu. Plusle. Because if you hit it with the Plusle, it gets frozen for a while. Ow. Almost worth it. Okay, the real one. Get rid of you. Oh yeah, it does like 10 damage per hit, so don't get fucking hit. This is basically the other rule. And I'm gonna lose track of which one's real because they both went off screen to the same angle. Excellent. No, that wouldn't have worked anyway because I had minimum health. Minimal health. Not full Pichu bar, whatever. I just need to get into the center when I have full Plusle bar. That's not the real one anyway, I just realised. Okay, I now have full bar. Yep, 15 circles in one go. Hell yeah, tattoo going well is good. You're real. You're real. You're real. You're still real. Off screen to the bottom. Up in there. Up to the right. No. Close to the edge. I can bait it. Sometimes you can bait them into doing certain things. Like, for example, that. There we go. Got it. Excellent. And I believe I get a level up, which puts me back at full health for the Entei fight. There it is. And that also puts me at maximum health, and full line length for the Entei thing. Woo! Yeah, that's why I much prefer the later games, because the later games don't use the all-in-one go mechanic. Hello, Posse. Thank you for the resub. Much appreciated. God, 17-month streak, 21-month total. That's absurd. That is your third Twitch baby of the subscription. That's nuts. But yeah, so this game, like, specifically requires you to get them all in one go. The later games toned it down a bit with the energy bar. If you take too long between, like, circle sets, then, it starts draining. But it does mean that you can, like, pause when there's an attack and then come back to it afterwards, which works so much better. Capture complete. Create fucking save state. Because, no. Not today. We're not losing here. What compels you to meddle so much in my affairs? Don't you realize it's futile? However many of my Pokemon you release, I can easily recapture them so long as I have this power styler. Besides, I still have the most reliable of the lot, Entei. Entei, the legendary Pokemon. The towering flames Entei erupt will burn all of Fior down to the ground. No, not the headphones. I see no need to recall Raikou and Suicune. What are you doing? Stop that! Don't touch that! You blasted Pokemon, get off the keyboard! Rude. Look, the style is smoking. Nuclear bomb. One flashbang. And here's the most annoying of the lot, Entei. Yeah, because if you thought Suicune was bad, you haven't seen what Entei does. Pixel, Entei's attacking Gordor. Stop it, Entei. I'm your master. Pixel, rescue Gordor. Make another save state so I don't have to watch all that shit again. Yeah, electrical Pokemon dancing on the electrical thing. Surely nothing will go wrong. Yeah. I'm sure. Well, here we go. Now, Entei is the worst of the lot for one specific reason. It has a fucking shield. And you have to take down the shield before the captures start counting. And also, half the time, half the arena is on fire. So this is the problem. Is this. All of this. Can't draw circles around it or anything, right? Well, here's what we're going to do. Gonna wait a few minutes for him to move and put the circles. Actually, that'll do. Ow. What just happened there? Ow, fuck, too close to the top. Close to the top, too close to the top, too close to the top. Oops. Oh well. We did, however, get this. Because he can't put the shield back up. As much as he can do all that shit. So now it's just a game of getting him in a capture position. Which is hard, but whatever. Fuck. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Don't like that flavor. Come back here in like a calm position. Maybe stop for more than 3 seconds. Okay. Welcome to the cheapest method of fucking farming Pichu, Plusle, as I have ever done. It's not actually the worst, I have done worse. Nearly. There we go. As long as you don't fuck up the circles, it's fine. This is cheating. Oh well. Capture complete! Ha That was without a doubt the fucking smoothest bit of bullshit I have ever pulled in my life. Ta very much, game. Considering the amount of fucking math that I did to get that full heal to happen right at the right point, yeah, it's not cheating, it's called tactics. Was it a bit cheap? Yes. Do I care? No. But, like, between the math, like, I still have... It happened in a Discord conversation, so Callie can vouch for me here. The amount of math I was doing to, like, figure out exactly my experience curve requirements to make sure that I got my level up after Suicune. Like, that happened. That was an entertaining fucking experience. It pretty much happened, I think, the Friday... When did I streamed this 2 Thursdays ago, so I think it happened the Friday after, like, right before the next stream that we did. Possibly it happened the Saturday, and we streamed on the Friday. I don't remember when we streamed. One of the two, but yeah, Callie remembers that math. I think Callie was shiny hunting at the time, and I'm sitting here, I've got, like, 16 tabs of Bulbapedia open, and I'm like, right, this one does this much experience, this one is minimum this much, this one is minimum this much, okay, we'll assume minimum captures for everything, do all of this math. Right, I know what I need to do. Time to grind. Capture complete. 1 Entei. Calmed the fuck down. Hey, Spencer. Who is not, in fact, dead. Leader, you were safe after all. Spencer, I don't know how to explain it, but we rescued Gordor, in spite of him being the enemy to Pokemon and us. That's okay. You did the right thing. To do the best we can to help people in need, that's what a ranger does. Goodbye. Goodbye, you legendary Pokemon. Oh, no! Leader, we have to chase and capture Gordor. Capture a human. Lunik, that isn't a ranger's job. He'll come to understand what he did was absolutely wrong. We have to put our faith in that. I'm more concerned about you two and Plusle and Minun. You're not hurt, are you? Don't worry about me. Joel arrived on the scene right after you left. We got to play superheroes together, just like old times. Yeah. Yeah, I have several questions, but there's no way Gordor... Yeah, Spencer, what the fuck? Call the officer, Jenny's in. Yeah, turn the other cheeks, kids. I know, right? No, this is... Yeah, you are the law enforcement here. It's like, fuck's sake, guys. I don't actually know if rangers are law enforcement or if they are just, like, Pokemon police, essentially. Yeah, slap the idiot ball away from Spencer. I forgot how daft this fucking ending was, actually. It's, like, sweet, but, like, what are you doing, you idiot? Also, shoutouts to the Jolteon and Raichu that came with me that I actually didn't end up needing to use because I just didn't fuck up too hard. I'm so proud of myself. Okay, superhero leader. Lunik reporting in from our latest mission. Pixel was simply awe-inspiring. She came up with a performance that surpassed all her other achievements so far. And our Plusle and Minun were the keys to thwarting Gordor's vile scheme. Blah blah. Mama. Only time I'm ever going to do Pokemon cries in this fucking series. Plusle, Minun, thank you. Okay, team, let's head back to the ranger base. We need to show the professor that we're okay before he gets too anxious. And I will now start turning up the audio. I'm gonna actually turn up the actual emulator audio rather than turning up the capture audio because that's fucking lazy. Who would have thought it possible? Gordor was the Go-Rock Squad's boss. I'm utterly mystified. What drove you to do such a thing? When we were young, we worked side by side on our studies, you and I. We were comrades in arms. Comrades in arms? Keep your sappy sentimentality out of this. Because of you, my research was always considered second-rate. In time, you became the chief of technology for the Ranger Union. Even while the results of my studies went without ever seeing the light of day. I prepared over many long years in the hopes of one day proving to the world that I was the better of us. But my dream was just that, a dream. A dream broken by your cherished rangers. Hastings, laugh if you want. Laugh all you want at me. Always the prophetic loser to you. Gordor, why don't you just fold up the Go-Rock Squad and shoo your followers away? Then, come join me at our lab. Your gifted abilities are sure to be of benefit to the people. Well, Gordor, will you join us? Welcome to Pokemon, everybody. Hastings, you seriously think I could do that? You haven't changed much at all. Gordor, where do you intend to go? There will always be a place for you in our lab. Professor, it's mission complete. When it comes right down to it, the stylers you make are the greatest, Professor. Professor Hastings, don't tell me you couldn't stand the wait anymore and came here alone. But there's nothing to worry about, sir. Our young rangers have saved Fjord from calamity. Well, are you exhausted? Lissalamainen, feeling hungry? Both of you, Pixel and Lunik, your faces are filthy with grime and your uniforms are falling apart. Pixel, it reminds me of the day you first arrived in Fall City. You were pale and wearing that crisp new uniform, it really didn't suit you at all. But now it's different. You look the part completely. Pixel, you've toughened up. I hope you'll keep on going as a ranger with pride in your heart as always. Ah, mission clear. Okay, team, let's return to our ranger base. Do I need to relaunch the emulator? Don't make me relaunch the emulator because of crap the audio. Oh god. The audio crack, hang on. Yeah, save state. Load state. Oh no, it's just fucked. Okay, excellent. This is an emulator problem. Turn that shit down. I wasn't reading the text. I'm ever so grateful we owe it all to you. I was so worried about you, I came straight over from town. Oh, it's on autopilot, that's why. I knew you'd do it for us. Yeah, I'm turning that shit the fuck down, because that's crackly. I don't like the crackly. That's still very fucking loud, actually, to be crackly. Turn that shit down. I'm not reading all this dialogue because it's timed and that's effort, honestly. The timing is, like, not fun. This front member bailed out of the Go Rock squad. Oh good, it stopped eating shit now. Excellent, put the audio back up. Oh. Don't crash, please. There we go. I thought it was gonna crash for a second there because it's done that to me before. But yeah, that's it for Pokemon Ranger. Well, the main game. So yeah, while the credits roll, I hope you've all had a really good time playing this game with me. It's been a really long time since I played Ranger, like, properly. So, when it comes, like, it's been a lot of fun to come back to this, honestly, and, like, actually play the games. And, like, think about playing the games, because I played the first, so I played the games in reverse order. I beat the third one, I beat the second one, I beat the first one. So, it's not been, like, as long since I played the first one as it has been the second and third, but I know the third game better than the first and the second. So it's been really interesting, actually, to sit back down and see where my memories of the first game were wrong in some ways, where I just misremembered bits of the plot, or I didn't quite remember how difficult things were, or more often than not, where I was actually working on memories of my childhood playthrough of the game, where I would get stuck in, like, every fucking 10 minutes and not know what was going on, and things like that, and it was really fun to play again. I have a lot of fondness for the Ranger games. The Ranger games are, without a doubt, one of my favorite series of games. Like, I love Mystery Dungeon. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon will always hold a really special place in my heart because they are such emotionally charged games, at least the Blue Red Rescue Team and the Explorers series. They are such emotionally charged games, they are incredible. But Ranger also has a really special place in my heart for being just unimaginably emotionally charged, but they're also just really fun games to play. The circle mechanic doesn't look like much, and I know I complained about it a lot during this one, but it really is a lot of fun to play, because there's a sense... It's interesting as a game mechanic, because you have to go fast. Especially in this one, you have to go fast. But you have to go slowly enough that you don't accidentally run into the Pokemon, or run into an attack, or break the line, or anything like that. So it's really, really interesting to go through everything and play it again, remembering, like, what what that's like, and it's really interesting to balance that again, especially between like stream commentary as well. That's always quite fun to do it with. There's still more to this game. There's a little bit of a post game left. Shout outs to the Kyogre, by the way, that was in that one. There's a little bit of a post game left, and then there's also the Ranger Net missions, which I don't know if I'll be able to do, but I theoretically can. And yeah, the end. In theory, I can do the Ranger Net missions. I'm not certain. Yeah, there's the Ranger Net. The Ranger Net has been added to the menu, so obviously Nintendo Communication no longer works for these games due to the fact that it went offline on the DS literally years ago. I think about a decade at this point, nearly. But also, I'm obviously not playing on an actual DS console. But I think I have ways to access the Ranger Net through the cheat codes on the emulator. I haven't looked into this too much yet, for various reasons. But I believe that that is actually a thing I can do. I intend to play whatever there is of the post-game, and I'm telling you right now, I remember nothing of the post-game. I vaguely remember Ranger Net missions, by which I mean I remember that there is the Manaphy one. I don't remember any of the others. I don't even know if I played any of the others. But I know there's the Manaphy egg. But yeah, I don't remember anything of this game's post-game. So that's going to be interesting. I'm not gonna stop streaming here. I'm gonna keep going, because we've only been going for literally 40 minutes, and the amount of time it would take for me to set up things to either swap over to shiny hunting in PLA, or shop over to like an art... Well, I could do an art stream, to be fair, but I don't really have any sketches or anything to work on at the moment, so that's not really, something I fancy doing. But yeah, what I am gonna do is I'm gonna stop this recording, and I'm gonna start a new recording so I have essentially a separate episode for the epilogue and the post-game stuff. I might see if I can figure out the cheat codes for the Ranger Net. I'll see if I can figure them out before next stream, but I don't know. So yeah, post-game, hopefully the Ranger Net missions, and then after I've sorted all that out, we shall talk a bit about further game plans, I believe. So with all that in mind, to the YouTube archive that I am creating, it's been a lot of fun. Hope you've had a good time, and I'll see you all in the next bit. Ta-ta a bit, everyone.